make sure everything's set up properly. So yes, we are having a late stream just because I want to make sure I reset my PC because I was having some driver issues, and I want to make sure I don't still have the driver issues, and I make sure all my cameras set up right and how we want it, etc., etc., etc. You know the drill, and make sure everything's back the way it should, basically. Yeah, let me put some music on real quick. Make sure we got on YouTube. Make sure not we're lagging. Are you lagging? No. You seem good on the lag front. You seem good on that front. You seem good on that. Seem good on that. Seems to be okay. The only thing I'm noticing, I don't know whether it's my screen. What's up, Damo? I don't know if it's my screen because I turned something on the other day. No, it's not even on. How's you? What's up, Outs? How you doing? Damo, how you doing, bro? Let me know if my microphone's good. Obviously, I reset my whole PC yesterday because I've been having a driver issue. It's not anything like graphics driver. It's an audio driver. And I know what the issue is. I just don't know how to fix it. And I've had it before. And the only way I know that normally fix it is by resetting my PC. So we reset my PC. We got a few things sorted out. I just want to make sure my camera's all good. Sounds good to me. Dude, I'm loving the game. It's so fun. Are you enjoying it? Good, mate. Good. So yeah, it's going to be a short stream. Just to make sure everything's up and running properly, etc., etc., you know. Hey man, got a notification I was mentioned. I'm confused. It's just a bait, mate. It's just a bait. A lot of streamers use it. It's a form of trying to get people into the streams. Yeah. You don't know that? You don't know that people just bait? Honestly. I respect it. I respect that you don't know that. Right, now I'm trying to see my camera because my camera on my end looks super dark. I do like a dark camera, but I want it so people can still see. So let me go to my profile, make sure it's good. Well, it worked on me. Yeah, it's good. It's good at baiting people. Honestly. All right, the camera seems all right. It seems I had it on 1080p. Does the camera look all right? My camera on this screen to the way my camera looks on that screen is like completely different. Happy affiliate anniversary. Wait, did I get affiliate today? Did I? What's up, Lewis? How you doing, bro? Did I get affiliate today? How's it going? Yo, Blacklight, what's up? Yeah, honestly, when you stream, you've got to just find ways of baiting people into your stream. And then after that, it's your job to keep them in. Right, let me have a look at my camera on this screen. Okay, it seems okay. I don't know, okay? I don't know. What's up to the people on YouTube? How you doing? Hey, Zedek. Well, thank you. How's your day been? Mate, this is why I'm streaming now. I've been out all day, so get this. You want to hear a story, right? I can hear double audio. I don't know why. Why can I hear double audio? Is that incredibly loud, or is that just me? Professional streamer out here, by the way. What we playing? We're playing Soulframe, mate. We're playing Soulframe. According to Twitch, I got affiliate today. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. It's your anniversary today. My Twitch affiliate anniversary today. Respect. Why not? You're doing a multi-stream. You need to get Daily Heart Me in it. I don't know whether to go live on TikTok. Shall we? Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Might as well get the hours in for TikTok, right? I hate TikTok sometimes. Right, I'll tell you the story of what happened to me today. What my days entailed of, right? So basically, my mother has a hernia, and the only way to fix it, it's like a very big hernia. Can't do anything about it. So I've been taking her recently. I've been taking her to a lot of hospital appointments, blah, 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 load of crap, whatever. Today was supposed to be a CT scan, but the CT scan is in the hospital, basically where I am. Now, for a bit of backstory, my mother lives about 40 miles from me, and the hospital is in completely the other direction. So I had to go pick her up, drive to the hospital, which is basically by my house, take her back home, which is completely the opposite direction to my house, then drive home. When we drove there, it wasn't even the day of the CT scan. She had the letter in her hand. I gave it to the people and said, she's here for a CT scan. They said it's tomorrow. I looked at my mum like, I'm going to kill you. I've drove literally 100 miles. I've drove 100 miles and it weren't even today. You are taking the piss out of my life. Right? But thankfully, they understood that we drove very far, so they managed to fit us in. It was a little bit of a wait, but they fit us in. You can now update your gaming topic. Cool. Hello, Zad. It's Ziara. What's up, Ziara? How you doing? Stay on top of chat, blah, blah, whatever. That's good that you got seen. Yeah, I mean, they were understanding. Like, today I drove 120 miles, which, for some people in America, that's probably, like, nothing, but bit of an awkward one. It's about an hour drive to pick up my mum. Then it was a 45 minutes to drop her off. And then it was another 45 minutes to drop her back home. And then an hour home. So I was gone from, like, 2 o'clock until we were done. I don't know. Oh, my fuck. Yeah, I'm early. What's up, Sparky? How are we? My microphone seems ultra loud right now. Your game is very loud. Yeah, I've literally just fixed it. My whole PC is like, I've just reset it, so it's a bit weird at the minute. It's actually doing some stuff it's not supposed to do, and the FPS isn't as high as it should be either. So hopefully I can fix that out. Does it look like it's lagging to you? Because my stream right now looks like it's lagging. What's up, Purple Appers? What's up, Rhino? Gonna get home tomorrow and install the game I won. What did you win? I won Lego. Lego Hobbit. That's what I won. What's the game? It's called Soulframe, mate. It's called Soulframe. I want to turn down the audio a little bit. It's way too high. I don't like my audio really above 60. Reconnecting. Yo, Zadok, what's up? How you doing? Pokey Catch, what's up? Pretty good day off work, so I'm great. It's your day off work? Fairs. Hey, Soulframe guy, remember me now. I leave the stream dramatically and never knowing the answer. Who, you? You leave the stream never knowing the answer of the game? The game is called Soulframe. I have said that probably over 5,000 times. Go on, you can have one more shot. GG. Is the game audio loud? Let me know. Let me know. Obviously, we did a complete reset. To me, it seems pretty loud. I can't lie. Is it fun one-shot and everything daily? Yeah, but I've been playing the game for like 7 months. I've been playing the game for like 7 months, mate. Like, I don't think really anything could possibly kill me that much. It is loud. Mate, the game audio is on literally 10. My mic audio is on 100. Let's turn it down. Let's turn it down a little bit more, all right? Let's put it on 4. It's on 4 now. Yeah, like if you don't follow or stick around, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You have to stay. Don't just pass and out. Yeah, that's what I mean about doom scrolling. Everyone loves a good doom scroll, but when they get really arsey because they don't have the patience to stay, like 2 minutes, they then like attack me, like somehow that's my fault. It's insane. That PC reset did something. Is it better now? Let me know. Game name? It's called Soulframe, mate. It's called Soulframe. Can I get sound alerts for points, please? Yes, I will do. There you go. Is that better? Yeah, much better. I lost you at Soulframe. That's fine. That's right. I think I'll be okay. Yo, thank you for the follow. What do I reckon to Fable? I think Fable's going to be a good addition to, you know, the RPG franchise. I think it's going to be very, very, very good when it comes out. Is it going to get Game of the Year? Probably not. I think, personally, for me, Crimson Desert will be Game of the Year, but it'll be good. I've gone from, like, an FPS player to just full RPG. Thank you for all the roses, by the way. Ziara, thank you for the roses. Thank you for the heart me as well. Appreciate you. What's the game name? Soulframe. Did you say anything to get banned? Hey, Zada, I can't find you on TikTok anymore. I had you followed. What happened? Did you get banned? If you can't find me, the only thing would be is if you got banned. Is it like Warframe? I don't know. It's similar to Warframe in terms of the way that you fight things and the way that you get loot and materials and craft, but I wouldn't say in theme. It's not the same as Warframe, as you can see. This is heavily medieval fantasy, whereas Warframe is sci-fi, futuristic, run and gun, kill everything in one hit. This is like if Elden Ring rear-ended Skyrim and then they popped out a baby. Right? Oh, hello. 4-on-1. Well, I like doing my parries. Next. Yo, Ziara, thank you for the galaxy. I appreciate you. I don't have my Bro, I made this dude wear a fucking hat. Look at that. Raw perfection. Perfection. Right there. Straight on the top of his face. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. Chef's kiss. I see if we can get TikTok mod to check it out. Yeah, I mean, we can get you unbanned over there. I don't know why you got banned, but you got unbanned. Right, chat, let's get the likes up. We've been live for 5 minutes. We've got 130 people in chat. Spam the screen for like a minute for me. I'd appreciate it. If you do that, I'll suck your toes tonight. Promise you. As long as you're 18 plus, of course. Is there a mod present? There's never a mod present, player one, of course. Appreciate the code I got. Fun game. We're at about 500 codes given out. I'm going to stop giving away this game when I hit 1,000. We're halfway there. It took just over 2 months to give away 500 codes. So we've got 500 more to give, and then I'm done. I'm done at 1,000, okay? I'm done. Just saw your video of Mind's Eye. Thought you'd be playing it. I play it off stream. So obviously it was a paid collaboration. I went in there with an unbiased, don't know what the whole hate was about. Never watched any clips from when it released. I just heard that people hated it. Again, I had no idea what the game was about. It was a complete revamp, and what I played of it, it was actually pretty decent. It was like, imagine the playstyle and the gunfighting of GTA, but in Cyberpunk's universe. That was the best way I can describe it. It felt like GTA when I was shooting things, but it was very futuristic. And I thought, this game is like £20 deluxe edition. Why is everyone hating on it? But it was a paid collab. Sounds good. Yeah, it weren't bad, man. It weren't bad. Well, I have to go see you next stream. Yo, Outbreak, I'll get you unbanned. Sean, where you been? Is Sean in here? Yo, Sean, what's up? Hey, Ziara. What's up, Ziara? Ziara's becoming a regular, you know. Ziara's coming in the clutch. What game? This game's called Soulframe. Right, let's go and kill this boss. Let's go get some missions done, man. I spend too much time standing around talking to chat. I've got to fuck some bosses up. I've got to get some stuff done. Kill the healer. Right, there's one boss. Come on, so I can parry. Amazing graphics. Mate, graphics are sick. I think I broke the boss. Hold up, hold up. Zaddy, what's up, Wolf? Been a minute, brother. How you been? Still working? Are you still working? Mr. Workaholic over here. Can you stop blocking, please, so I can do some damage? All right, fine. Okay. This dude's annoying me. This dude is massively annoying me. Right, you're done. Right, how is my microphone, by the way? Is the audio too loud? I'm off work as of 3 minutes ago. You finished work at like 10:15 for me. I love how you're selling the game. Audio's good. The game is called Soulframe, mate. The game is called Soulframe. Zadak, thank you for the follow. LT Hitman, appreciate you. If I speak with you with this voice like this, can you give me a key, please? What? If you speak to me like what? With what? I'm so confused what you just said to me. If I speak with you with this voice like this, can you give me a key? Angel, what are you talking about? I give away the game for free. Is that what you're saying? Will you play Crimson Desert? I will pre-order Crimson Desert 4 days before the release because I get paid on the 15th and I might as well just buy it then. No point pre-ordering it now because I'm just going to spend like £80 for no reason when I can get it 3 days before release. But yes, I will be playing and streaming Crimson Desert day of launch. Do you think Crimson Desert would be worth the purchase? It depends on what expectation you're having going into Crimson Desert. Because if you're going into it looking for a massive open world exploration game, you are going to be disappointed. It is heavily linear and story based. Although there is a massive open world, which there is, it is primarily focused on story before exploration. From what I've been told and from what I've watched. I'm playing Forza in real life. You're playing Forza in real life. How? I just found out that I get paid weekly at work. You get paid weekly? That's sick. Getting paid weekly would be a vibe. This game looks like such a bit of me. Can't wait for it to release. It's a good game. Will you buy Forza Horizon 6? Nah. Nah, not for me. Not going to lie. I'm not against Forza games. I do think they're pretty decent. But to me, Motorfest is better. GG. Where's this boss? Oh, we're gonna fuck this dude. Where's he at? 300 a week. Nice full price game or two. 300 a week's decent. Oh, that's new. Yo, how has this dude got a different sword? Oh, I'm getting fucked right now. I'm getting railed by archers. Nah, these archers have got to go. This is a joke. It's an absolute joke how many archers are here. Yeah, I'm in my car, about to do a time attack. You're in your car about to do a time attack on the way home. Got it. I get paid weekly working on utilities. Brother, how are you people getting paid weekly? What kind of employment system is this? I need it. I got like budget for a month. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You get paid weekly as well? Oh my god. Is the giveaway worldwide? Yes, the codes I have are global keys. They're active for everyone. I've gave away 500. We're gonna give away 1,000 keys for this game, and then I'm gonna stop. That's when I'm gonna stop. I think 1,000 is fair. I'm currently the biggest streamer that's given away the most keys, at least. Currently. I'm Soulframe's biggest streamer on TikTok, and I'm probably the biggest creator that's gave away the most keys, currently. Can anyone kind of give me a code? Is this Soulframe? Yes. We're currently doing a castle siege, boss run. So you see the health bar at the top? This is an archer that teleports. Right there. Oh, that would have been a sick shot. Oh, we gonna get him. Yo, suck this. GG. Are the codes just for PC? They are currently just for PC. Where did they come from? Right, done. Yeah, the codes currently are for PC. This is a cross-play, cross-progression, multi-platform game. What that means is it will be on every single platform, free to play, day of launch. You currently have to pay for it, which is what we give away. Progression is multi-platform, so if you play on Xbox, play on PC, you play on PlayStation, no matter what platform you go to, it will all carry over no matter what. So it's using the same format as Warframe, so you ain't got to worry about, oh, I'm going away for a week, maybe I'll take PlayStation, I don't know. You know, it will all carry over. One account, one character. Hey, you just keep grinding. What game is that? This is called Soulframe, Elo. I get roughly 600 a week. With the way that I work, I don't get that. I'm probably on the least wage here because I'm trying to focus more into content creation so that I can do it in the long run. Anyone going to give me an invite code? I mean, we can do a couple of codes. So I always do my giveaways the same way. It's always the top 5 likers. The top 5 likers in my streams always get the code. And it's usually when we get to like 50k, 100k, stuff like that. We've got 200 people in chat right now. If you guys tap the screen for 30 seconds, imagine what we could do in the world. I'm young, so the money for me is low compared to someone 20 years into work. What's minimum wage over there? Like, how old are you and what's minimum wage? Minimum wage in the UK is, at least for my age, is... I think it's like £13.50. So, like, is that like $15? So, my age, minimum wage is like $15 for Americans. 17.75. What? What's 75 cents? Is it 12.50? I knew it was something like that. I knew it was a 50. I didn't know whether it was 12 or 13. I'm broke and homeless. Wolf, you're probably the richest person in this fucking chat. Shut up. He's coming out here going, I'm broke. The dude's got like probably 100k just sitting there waiting to buy a new Nissan. Yo, Nikki, what's up? Thank you for the Go Populars. Right, should we give away the game? Screw it. Same Warframe creators? Yes. Let me... Oh, you've already got him. Right, let's give away the game. Okay. What should we do? 50k likes? When we get to 50k likes, I'm going to check. I'm going to open Tickfinity right now. Tickfitty. Hang on. Tickfitty. Where's Tickfitty? Right, I got it. Yo, Antonio, thank you for the follow. Guys, if you're not following me, make sure you do drop me a follow. We do go live every single day. Usually not at this time. This is quite of a late stream for us, but because I've been out literally all day, we're here. 18 in the UK, I get like 12.70. You're 18 and you get 12.70? How are you getting paid more than me? What the fuck? What in the... What was I doing? What was I doing, chat? Oh, I was logged into Tickfinity. I got it. Yeah, I got to log into my TikTok. Hold up. Finding the right work? That's some bullshit. I had to go and do a £2,500 course to even get my employment. Insane. You about to give me the game? Yeah, I'm going to give away 5 codes. I'm going to do 5 codes right now. Damn, that's bright. I just got hit by a flashbang. Hold up. Right, there we go. Log into TikTok. That's what I've got to do. What do you do for work? I'm a HGV driver. So to get a HGV driver, it's about £2,500. At least for a HGV2. HGV1 is more expensive. I think I'm going to buy a motorcycle. No, absolutely not. I'd rather not go to any funerals. Appreciate you. No. I'm telling you right now. I'll fly there and absolutely run that bike into a fucking ditch. No. Absolutely not. Right. Giveaway for what, bruv? What do you think the giveaway is? Okay. I think Tickfinity's now working. Isn't that if you're driving normally chill? No. Have you drove in the road? Or on the road, sorry? With people? No. HGVing is definitely not chill. Like, if you're on long hauls, sure. It's quite easy. But, like, when you're in towns trying to figure stuff out, no. Did we complete this mission? Potholes everywhere at the moment? Yeah. Yeah, no. I actually ripped my car off 2 weeks ago. Well, I say me. My missus ripped the car off 2 weeks ago via a pothole. Yeah. Drove into a pothole or a sinkhole, whatever you want to call them. Completely popped the tyre. Went to Quick Fit the next day. Is this Dragon's Dogma 2? Hey, Zadak, how's it going? What's up, Den? The game is Soulframe. We're going to give away the first code giveaway for today to the top liker at 50k likes. I do marketing for gaming companies and business strategy brands. Well, where's my sponsor, Red King? What are we doing out here, bro? I've done something to my PC. I don't know what. But it's a little bit more laggy than it used to be. I reset it yesterday because we were having some issues. Let's have a look. They make no effort to fix them. Oh, mate, RAC came out, hit the same pothole, almost wrote his car off. It was fixed 2 days later. They fix it. CPU, nah, my CPU's fine. It might be my AMD drivers. I might need to do an update. I mean, everything that's running is pretty Gucci, to be fair. Right, let me do this. I think I might know what it is. Where is it? That. No, that don't make a difference. Right, where are we at with likes? When we hit 50k, I'm going to give away the game. At least to the top liker, anyway. I'm going to put it on default and just leave it on default and see what happens. Because I had it on graphic quality. Okay, I can see what the problem is. My PC doesn't even know I'm playing a game right now. I know what the issue is. It's the AMD driver. It's fine. Yo, Mackie, thank you for the follow. It's What's is game. When you can spell it in English, I'll tell you what the game is. Oof, that's hard. Right, where are we at with like 23k likes? Yo, Gualio, appreciate you. God damn. Is this that new Crimson game? Yeah, this is Crimson Desert. How did you know? How did you know? This is Crimson Desert. Where is my spear? Got it. Shield, sorry. That was my shield. Not desert? Then why did you ask, Kevin, if you knew the answer? Okay, that's that kind of, like, fucking rage-baiting bullshit that people do. You asked if it was Crimson Desert. I said yes. You instantly knew it wasn't. So why did you ask the question? You already knew, Kevin. You already knew. You're just being dumb. No, it's Where Winds Meet. Yo, I'm not going to say that because it sounds very similar to a N-word. But Nick, appreciate you. 2 brain cells fighting for the 3rd place. Exactly. Yo, he's annoying. What game is this? It is called Soulframe, mate. Oh, he's dead. Where Winds Meet stream? Now, I will never stream Where Winds Meet again in my life. I don't care. If I actually have conversations and collaborations with the company that created Where Winds Meet, and I'm working with them on the Raqqa Blade Point, I'm not doing anything with Where Winds Meet. If they want to make a shit game, that's up to them. Okay? I'm not playing it. That game can suck a dick, genuinely. Worst game ever invented. Don't care. Take me off the club. I don't give a shit. Not happening. Why would you say that to me? Unbelievable. Right, where are we at on likes? 29k likes. I better get the codes up ready. Angry much? Generally, when you play a game like Where Winds Meet and you like it, fine, okay? But let's not call it a good game. It's free, and if you guys like free stuff, cool. That's completely fine. But no one on Earth, on this planet, will ever tell me that Where Winds Meet is a good game. I will argue it till I'm fucking dead and buried. It is the biggest piece of shit that I've ever played in my life. Free or not. Absolutely not. So if I told you that I will save up, I don't care. If you drop the TikTok universe into the chat for me to play Where Winds Meet, which is a £600 gift, I would give you the middle finger and refund it. No, absolutely not. My sanity for 45 minutes. We did a stream on Where Winds Meet for 45 minutes. I instantly wanted to break my PC. No, I'm not doing it. Nope, I'm never playing that game again. What do I have to do to win the giveaway? Tap the screen. Top likers in the chat get the game every time I stream this. If it says giveaway in my title, 5 codes will be going out to the top people doing the most in the streams. It's not that bad. It's not that bad, Kevin. It's not that bad. Would you like me to tell you every single thing wrong with Where Winds Meet? I'll try and do it without getting angry, but I'm not making any promises. We'll start off, right? We'll start off with the graphics. People thinking the graphics of Where Winds Meet are good. This is a free-to-play game. It looks 10 times better, okay? So if you're going to go on it's free, this game looks better. Standard, okay? Where Winds Meet is not a good-looking game. We'll get that out of the window. The character creation is mid, right? It's mid. Basic as fuck. Okay? Every single character looks the same. Like, you do get those people out there that can go out there and make The Witcher and stuff. But generally, the character creation is shit. Don't like it at all. After that, let's go straight into the game. I did more talking to NPCs and skipping cutscenes than anything in my life. I have never played a game that makes me pointlessly talk to NPCs more in my life, right? I was literally for 3 hours straight just skipping dialogue over and over again. Run there, skip dialogue. Run. I spoke to 2 people 6 times within 4 feet of each other. Within 15 minutes of playing Where Winds Meet. I was speaking to some little girl, then a dude standing next to her, then an old man, back to the little girl, back to the old man, back to the little girl. If it made me speak to them one more time, I would have put my fucking face through the screen. Genuinely. That irritated me beyond belief. Crazy. I don't know what. They could literally, if it was real life, they could speak to each other, how close they were. Why I had to do it for them, I don't understand. And then, let's just skip that bit. I hate the fact that the game has puzzles over and over and over and over again. Puzzle. There was a mission that made me go talk to a cat with an eye patch. For what? I had to go and talk to a cat, move 2 statues to face each other, then run back to a guy in a town and talk to him for no reason. Okay? That game is fucking stupid. Let's put that out the window. Okay? The combat style of it is terrible. Okay? Where Winds Meet combat is absolutely terrible. They literally just went Naraka Blade Point combat, copy and paste. Let's take this game's combat, just throw it there. The movement is absolutely horrid. It's terrible. It feels clunky. The horse system on it is absolutely terrible. You've got a horse that doesn't even really go faster than your character that runs. What's the point in the horse? You might as well just run. The horse genuinely does not go faster than your character. It is a pointless mechanic. And then because the horse is pointless, all they want you to do is just buy endless amounts of cosmetics for it, stand in multiplayer like a fucking div, and show your fashion. That's what the horse is for. Because everyone just goes and gets that spear does some stupid Dragon Ball Z jump in the air, and what? That is ridiculous. And don't even get me started on a boat that costs $40,000. You would have to literally get a mortgage to pay for an in-game item that does nothing. It's a fucking boat. That could literally pay for literally half of Africa's water. But no, some dude sitting in his drive with a Ferrari goes, yeah, I can buy a boat on fucking Where Winds Meet. Why not? Genuinely the stupidest game in my life. And that isn't even the worst of it. The worst of it is, because it's free to play, every time you press escape on Where Winds Meet, you just get in-game purchases out of your ass. Buy this skin, buy that skin, buy this, you could win this, buy this skin, buy the boat, buy a skin for this, buy the armor for this. That's all they fucking do. Because the game's free, the UI system is just fucking in-game purchases. This game is free, not a single in-game purchase when I press skin, right? Not a single one. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can you buy 4 skins? In what? This game? It's not free. You pay 30 without a code. That's nobody has. We hit 59k. Yeah, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, it wasn't my style. What game is it? It's called Soulframe. Thank you for all heartme's. Appreciate you. Can you get chicken nuggets in the game? Maybe. Maybe. Played Where Winds Meet till now, but everything you said is true. It's a free-to-play. Yeah, it's free-to-play trash. It's free-to-play trash. People think because it's free, it somehow justifies the fact that people play it. I would rather pay £40 a month that I'd never have to play it again in my life. Never again. Thoughts on Folly? Who the hell is Folly? I don't know who that is. Crimson Desert isn't out yet. No, this isn't Crimson Desert. Yo, Alex James, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. How you doing, bro? I actually like when Zad annoys people when called and Where Winds Meet shit. Tried to grind daily challenges, but then they also have weekly currencies limits. You hit 2 days. Wait, you expecting too much from a free game? This is a free game. This game is free. I hate it when people come up with the excuse if it's free. This game that we are playing is free to play. No, it's not. It's not out yet. This is alpha testing. To play the alpha tester right now, you got to buy a Founders Edition. That is to help support the game. You don't need to pay for that. It's just if you want to pay for it now, then you can pay for it and play it. But the game, on release, is free to play. It will be free to play, mate. Yeah, player one, thank you for the Forever Rosa, mate. Oh, it's Monday. Yo, gift gallery reset. What are we saying? Sean Bot. Yeah, Sean. Where Winds Meet was the same before anyone claims otherwise. When's it releasing? It's releasing this year. There's no official date yet, but it is speculated, and they're trying to push it out for this year. Where Winds Meet was the same before anyone claims otherwise. What are we talking about? Free games, but I was making a brew. Yeah, you're slacking. You're sacked. All the early players bought the Founders Edition to get early access? Yes. Oh, there's a boss coming in. Yeah, boys. Should we go kill the boss? Hey, Zadak, we both reposted the same Marathon edit. Were you a fan of it? Mate, I am loving Marathon. I generally think it's the best extraction shoot we've had in a long time. Yoink! Do you like the new organ side quest? Nah, I don't really rate it. The organ's kind of boring, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Here's the thing. When I play a game, I will say it's bad parts, okay? The organ is quite pointless. You kind of run round, hit some vents, release some animals, kill a boss that you've killed like over and over again anyway, and then you've just got to go up the stairs and just blow up the building. Nah, I'm not a fan of the organ boss in this game. This boss, however, the one coming from fucking Dune, he's a good boss. If 1,000 people buy Founders Pack, the game's not free, but they don't have to buy the Founders Pack to play the game. The Founders Pack is giving you in-game cosmetics and a skill tree that is limited to the Founders Edition. It's rewarding people for helping the game. You don't have to buy it. They could literally just wait until the game comes out and it's free. It's like people who bought Path of Exile 2. You don't have to buy Path of Exile 2, but if you want to play it now, you've got to pay for it. What are you talking about? We got a moron in chat. Where is he? Give me a second to get rid of it. You're fine. When was the giveaway happening again? Today. We're giving this game to the top 5 likers. And then the rest of them are going to go into the red app. No way you're still playing this. What do you mean? Is there a problem with me playing this? Right, we're going to kill this boss. His name's Nimrod. His sugar mama is called Madder. She takes it up the arse. Just saying. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting bad right now. Alright. Are there any big in-game changes? What, from Prelude 12 to 13? There's a couple. Not huge differences, but one major one, yeah. The one major update that was different was the prism system. So before in this game, you could take Courage and put it on Virtue and just change your build instantly. They've now made it so you have to farm prisms to be able to use different weapon types. I don't know if you know that. Can I make a melee build? I mean, you can. Right, Gucci. Can we get a Diablo 4 stream on the 19th? I don't have the DLC or the game. So the last time I played Diablo was on Game Pass. I bought the DLC, but the DLC doesn't come with the game. So currently I don't have Diablo, but I have the DLC for it. So in order for me to do that, I'd need to buy Diablo and buy the DLC. So probably not. I mean, I would love to, but that's like £100, maybe. Weapon sounds are amazing. This combat looks mental. This is just my sword and shield build. This build's pretty average, to be honest with you. If I showed you my greatsword build, mate, oh my god. The newest DLC is coming at a price. The newest DLC coming out is the price of the full price game. Yeah, exactly. Game is Soulframe? Yes. Oh, fuck. Wait. Let me. Damn. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Sweet. Can you play this on PlayStation 5? Yes, it will be on PlayStation 5 on the launch, mate. All platforms. Right, here comes the boss. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There. Nice. So this boss basically flies in the air. He uses lightning and can teleport. Bit of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Ah, fuck, we're dead. You don't have the... No, I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't think, anyway. You can get a potion to stop that. Let me check. Yeah, I do. I have it. I have it. Let's go. Sick. Oh, we're clapping him right now. We are clapping him. His name is Nimrod, yeah. Bro, I haven't seen any Soulframe since the earliest test. Gosh damn, they're on except for the enemy design. Yeah, this is Nimrod. Nimrod as a dragoon? No, he's basically just a big knight. GG, fam. GG. The Captain Zadak build. Listen, this ain't even my build. We'll put my normal build on now. See how hard that was? My normal build would have shredded that. We're going to go do it now. So clunky, we call him Dimrod. What game is this? This is called Soulframe, mate. This is from the developers of Warframe. It's their new title. Hang on a minute. Do I need to watch a dev stream or a normal one to get the code? You got to watch a dev stream. So they did used to enable the codes on normal streams. And then I think maybe they had too many people in servers and they reduced it, unfortunately. Right. We're at 80k likes. I'm going to give away the game right now to some people. Okay, so let's have a look. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Let's get some codes. Let me go on here. Let's get these up. So the first game is going to be going to VK Doll. He's got a picture of a green cat. Is that a cat or a frog? I don't know. It's green. VK Doll, where you at? Nice. Got you, bud. That was a cat. Or at least it looks like a cat. Holy shit. Right. Where we at? Codes. Right, I'm going to send you a code to your DMs. I give people the game in the DMs. The Red app do get codes. I just give them into the chat for people to basically redeem. Oh, I've got to log into TikTok again. Are we serious? Speak amongst yourselves. Let me just get this up. Got to log in via a QR code. Log in. Right, there we go. Okay, it'll be in your DMs right now, VK. I'm sending it in a minute. VK. Let's do copy. There we go. Right, VK, congrats, my guy. Congrats. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. There you go, bud. It's in your DMs right now. Appreciate you. Thank you for liking. Hopefully you stick by the streams. Toss one here, bruh. No. Right, where we at? All right, thanks, mate. I enjoyed the stream so far. Is it a Steam code? No, the codes go on the official website, mate. So you got to go to soulframe.com and then redeem it there. Opinion on Arc Raiders? Piece of shit. No, okay. That's kind of like a non-thought. I would say Arc Raiders is worth the money, but it's very, very overhyped for the base gameplay of what it actually is the best answer I could give you. It's a good game for the price. If it went to £30, £40, I wouldn't even have bought it. Genuinely. Marathon is a superior game in nearly every aspect. And I think the people who are disagreeing with that are the people who are just so heavily influenced by the streamers that play it that they can't see outward towards any other extraction game. I'm ready for the 5th of March. Arc Raiders is a social gathering hub. I wouldn't even say it's that. Because if anyone's just going to say it's about the proximity chat, Marathon has proximity chat, okay? Marathon has proximity chat. And the only thing I can say, there's 2 good things that I say Arc Raiders does better in terms of preference, in my opinion. One is the graphics, right? The graphics are very good for a more, I wouldn't say realistic, but a more modern graphic game than what Marathon is. Marathon is art, right? It's art. Someone's created it and thought about it and that. Whereas Arc Raiders just went with basic trees, desert, right? And I think the other thing that Arc Raiders does that is really good is the actual Arc story itself. Like, if the game was primarily based around fighting the arcs and surviving the arcs, then it would be great. But the game is just PvP. And they're not doing anything about it. Like, I watched Nick Merckx. I was watching Nick Merckx before I went live. And every single gunfight is always the same. It's just trigger nade, spam, and a pistol. Trigger nade, pistol, pistol, pistol. Trigger nade, pistol, pistol. That's all it is. How can we say that's fun? I watch them because they're funny streamers, and I like the interactions when they're talking to their teammates. But the gameplay is shit. Every single gunfight is the same. Nade, 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 fucking pistol shooting, grenade, 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 pistol. That's it. It's boring. No one will tell me differently on Arc. That is what Arc Raiders is. It's just fucking nades going through doors, trying to get their health as low as possible, and then they just run in the doorway with that stupid blue pistol and spam. Or they go in with the shotgun. So don't pretend or get your head out of fucking Peanut's ass that the game is somehow good. It's the same gameplay loop, the same fights, the same buildings, the same guns, the same nades every single time you see it. Boring. Finally, someone who sees it how it is, have a sub, appreciate you. But the arcs are fantastic, right? The matriarch, the rocketeer, that weird fucking bug thing, that big bug thing that's in the middle of Buried City. I love them. If it was literally everyone in the lobby against them, mate, it would be a vibe. But my experience of going into Arc Raiders and actually fighting the arcs, I'm trying to team up with people in the lobby. I'm trying to kill these big things. And while I'm doing it, I either just get third-partied, or when we eventually kill the boss, some dude just throws grenades at us while we're trying to loot it. So you're either getting third-partied, or you're getting betrayed. Sounds like a skill issue. Arc Raiders' sound designs are fantastic. Nah. It's the arcs are good, the graphics are good. That's it. The arcs and the graphics are good. That's all I can say is good about that game. The guns, they're boring. They're not good. The only gun that I like in Arc Raiders is the Tempest. I don't even like the Bobcat. The Bobcat's horrid. Okay? Every single gun, the attachments, the skill... Don't even get me started on the skill tree. They might as well just get rid of it. We can break down the entire skill tree of Arc Raiders to 3 categories. You can run further without losing sprint. You can open doors faster. Or you can open, like, whatever faster, like the boxes or doors faster. Or you can climb things quicker. That's the entire skill tree in a nutshell. Run further without losing stamina. Opening things quicker. You can climb quicker. That's it. What a pointless skill tree. There's a boss here. Are you trans? Yes, I'm trans. How could you tell? Right, this is a boss. At least a big one. But we're trying to get rid of these other ones. Is there a way to get a code or no? Is there a way to get a code? What, from me? Yeah, win the giveaway. God damn. Give me a minute. Oh my fuck. Clap my cheeks, I'm dead. Oh, we're so dead. Oh my Jesus Christ. Give me like 2 seconds to just swing, please. Oh, we're cooked. We're so cooked. Oh, I missed. As if I missed, bro. There we go. GG. Give me that. What's your opinions of Borderlands 4 if you take away the rough release? I don't think the release was rough. I think it was people with an optimization issue. I played. It was NVIDIA. I guarantee anyone that had an issue with Borderlands day one of launch had a NVIDIA graphics card. I have a AMD graphics card. My partner had an AMD graphics card that was basically shit. She had a 6600 XT, right? This is a £150 graphics card. She was running 120 FPS day one of launch. The only people that moaned about Borderlands 4's release was NVIDIA people. Because I've said this a lot. NVIDIA is not as good as AMD in terms of drivers and price for performance. Good morning. Is it morning? It's 11 o'clock. Damn, bro, how many times has this player on liked? What? How many times has player on one liked? Oh, player one liked, sorry. Is the Preludes access right? Yes, this is closed alpha. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Are you trans? Yes, thought so. No, I'm not trans. I said it as a joke, mate. Unfortunately, I can't get my wang out for you. I'd get banned. The views in this game alone sells me on it. Oh, mate, the game looks fantastic. It's free to play as well. Have you seen Bellwright Survival? Oh, Blight Survival, my bad. It looks pretty cool. Isn't Blight a movie with Will Smith in it? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Got to go. Take it easy. Damo, catch you in a bit, my guy. Catch you in a bitty. Yo, Jonathan, Blight it is. Right. Let's give away another code. Who are we going to go with? Who are we going to go with? Next code is going to... I'm going to refresh this to make sure I get it right. Okay. The next code is going to Brew. Brew? Bruh? Brew? B-R-U-U-U-U. Got an anime profile photo. Where you at? Where's Brew? No release date yet? No, no release date yet. Brew? Yes, Brew. His name is Brew. He's got an anime photo. If he's not in chat, we give it to the next person in line. Yo, thank you for the fob, A-Slow. Yeah, the hub/home where you change your was pretty stunning. Hey, there you are. Appreciate you. You're here? Are you sure that you're here, though? Are you double sure? Are you 100% sure? Right. It's in your chat. I'm also now going to put a code inside of the YouTube chat as well. It's going to go in YouTube. Not specifically to anyone. It's going to be an open gift. So, guys, there you go. There you go. Appreciate you. Enjoy. Enjoy the game, bro. My stream froze. It's in your DMs, mate. It's in your DMs. I don't put it on the stream. If you check your DMs right now, you'll have a message request from me, and it'll be in there. I mean, I would show you, but other people will then see the code. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome, bud. Enjoy. Right. Xbox, PS, and PC, hopefully this year. Yo, thank you for the sub, Lucas. I appreciate you. I am supposed to have my alerts on, but we reset our PC yesterday, so there was a problem with that. We will fix it. We will fix it. Promise. What's it called? Why is someone called Steppen requesting to join me? Steppen, what do you want from me? Should we tell the people the name of the game? Or is gatekeeping a W? I'm not gatekeeping. The game's called Soulframe. Thank you so much. I can watch you without clicking. Yes. Yes, you can now watch me without clicking. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Yo, Steppen, thank you for the share. We don't have any boats. We do not have any boats, my friend. We do not have any boats. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Only a PC game. It's PC only right now, but it is an open game to all platforms, yeah. I got the code. Yo, 101 game and enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Oh, holy Harry Potter. Soulframe? Yeah, the game is Soulframe. Nice. Just reply to someone where with me. No. Does the combat feel good? The combat feels so satisfying, bro. Honestly. Is there... If there was one thing you could change about Soulframe, what would it be? More character variety. So, like NPCs. Within this game, currently, what we've got, we only have really 3 different variants of enemies, which after a while gets a bit boring. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it does get a bit boring after about, I've played it for like 7 months. I've been streaming it every day for about 3 months. And I think what keeps me going with the game is the fact that I stream it and I talk to chat and we have a vibe and we do boss fights and I show people, new people every single day, what the game provides. If it was me solo, by myself, not streaming, I probably wouldn't play it as long as I had. But it's not the full game. It's not the full game. That's all I can say. There is more content to come. This is called Tutorial Island. This isn't even the map. This is just the map they've gave us, where if they create something they're thinking about putting into the game, they put it into the map for us to test it, enjoy it, see what we think about it, and decide whether or not they want to put it in the game. This is not the current map. Enemy variety definitely keeps it fresh. Yeah. I can't wait to play this game. I'm really ready for Crimson Desert. This is Soulframe. It's basically similar to Warframe in terms of designs outside of your character. Yeah. Game name Black Souls. Black Souls? Okay. I don't think it's called Black Souls, but, Game looks insane graphics. I do have this on quality settings on the highest settings I can do, which is ultra. There is no ray tracing in this game, so I can't put it any higher than that, but this is what the game looks like, maxed out. This game have RPG elements like armor, weapons, and so on. Yeah. I mean, I'm using a Purity Greatsword with a heavy armor and the Mora's Hand skill tree. If I wanted to switch to a bow, all I've got to do is go to my base and just put the bow on and then make an archer class. I mean, I'll show you. So right now, this is our Black Knight. Heavy armor, close range, greatsword. And then we'll switch it up completely and we'll make a bow build. So, let's put the bow on. We've got to change our armor. We'll keep the side weapon. We ain't got to change that. Right, put that helmet on. You can actually change the color of your stuff. I just make it all black. I think it just looks nicer. But we're going to go with that skill tree. And then we've got to put Grace on. Kind of Grace Courage. Or Grace Spirit, sorry. That should be okay. We need 16. So with this game, if you want to use a weapon, you need a certain amount of points. So for this, it says virtue requirement halfway down where you can see, right? So I have 17 of 16 virtue. Your virtues are this stuff up here that you can't really see. But you can see how it says courage, 6. On the other side, it says grace, 17. And at the top, it says spirit, 15. So it's like a triangle. You got red over this way, blue on the right, and then green at the top. If I don't have the right prisms, you can't use a bow. But we do. So now, this is a bow class. You can do stuff like this. Bring down a rain of arrows. I can summon a copy of myself to distract them. An explosive grenade to blind them. And I can even turn into a butterfly and disappear. This will also allow you to do a stealth attack. You can use it, just the damage sucks. What, the bow? I mean, you can, if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it, though. How did that miss? And you choose, you choose one to start. Every single class in this game can be farmed. So you're basically just picking what you start with. And if you decide, you know what, I don't like my starting character, just go and farm the other one. I mean, you can buy it if you want to, but it doesn't take that long to do it. Zaddy Daddy, what's up, Noah? How you doing, bro? Yeah, do that. When is Soulframe coming out? No idea. Are you still on the RP grind, my friend? Are you still on the RP grind? How you doing? Yo, can I get a code from you? Probably. Depends if you're tapping the screen or not. How depth is the build crafting system? Build crafting in terms of items, armor sets. Well, from what we've got from the base game, there's about 9 different armor sets and multiple different weapon types. So it's decent. For what we've got of the game currently, which this isn't the full game, there could be more and more and more we don't know about. But from what we have access to in the closed alpha, there's a good variety. You're on the more serious RP now. What server are you on? Are you the master RP person now in GTA? What are you doing? Do you know if progress does carry over? Yeah. All of your weapons, all of your skill trees, all of your materials, it all carries over. Looks quite similar to AC Odyssey. I don't know about that. I think I want to make a Dagger build. Just some semi, but got called Miami stories. Interesting. I want to make a Dagger build. Like, I've got a set of daggers that I really like that I never really use. Let me see what the attachments. So they are. It's courage. Okay. So let's go full dagger. Full dagger right now. Let's get the cleaver. We need 19 for that. That's fine. Let's go to courage prism. Change the armor to back to the one we had, basically. Nice. And then we just got to switch skill trees. What skill tree should I use, though? For a dagger build? Blinding. Clearly. Blinding. Garen Rude. Garen Rude, 100%. But we don't have enough. We don't have enough courage to use that. Still don't have enough courage to use that. Oh, no. Hang on, let me look at my skill tree. I've got 7 points. Okay. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need grace. Okay, let's put some grace on. There, that should be fine. Now we can use it. Right, we have a dagger build. Dual dagger build right here. It's the only thing I'm going to use. Where is it at? These. Nice. Have you leveled up all of the factions? I've got the Knight faction maxed out. I've got 1 more level to do on the rogues. And then I've got the next 5 levels to do on the mage. So the mage is the one I haven't done. Because I'm just not really that interested into the magic, but... Yo, Zad, you good? What's up, Sinful? And it's good for sure. Decent foundation. Yeah, the foundation for it right now is solid. Very, very solid. This will be a game that I personally don't think will get review bombed. You know, we're on a Hulk culture, hate culture right now, right? Like Marathon, High Guard. Do you know, I tried playing High Guard literally before I went live. It took me about 5 minutes to get into a lobby, and then it was like really buggy. I feel like all the developments just left. I think they know their game's going to close down. There's no reason to keep it going. And it's not even that High Guard's a bad game, because it isn't. It's not a bad game at all. This is my invisibility build, right? They don't know where I am. They can't see me. And I can keep invisible as long as I keep attacking. This might run out by the time I get to these, though. No? Okay. As long as they die, it resets. Damn. Blind them. And we're back invisible. Yo, this build is sick. This might be one of my favorite builds. What do you think about Ark Ascended? Ark Ascended, I've got 6,000 hours in. It's my most played game of all time. Well, not Ascended, but Evolved. Going into Ascended. And the problem isn't the game. The thing is with a lot of games nowadays is the game can be good, but if the player base is toxic, it's not going to go anywhere. And that's the problem with Ascended. The game is fantastic. It's an open world survival, what is it? Tame dinosaurs, ride dragons, do whatever you want. But the problem with Ark is two things. One, the player base is just kill on sight. You can't go into any kind of server and try and build, because as soon as you get found, you're raided and you just lose all ambition because the mega tribes just want to kill you. Right? That's not like they've got everything. They don't need anything else. They've got fuel tech, right? They don't care. They just want to have the server to themselves. And that is nearly every single server in Ark. And then the other problem with it is everyone went into private lobbies where the hardest things to get, you can get in a day. So you've made it hard or easy. And when you make something overly easy, people don't want to play it or they get bored quickly. You make it so it's hard and people have no interest in playing it. There's no balance. Back when I played Ark, people used to trade. So we had rules. The rules were you attack if you are attacked. So if someone's aggressive in the server, you could kill them, right? Blow them up, do what you want. They are a threat to the server. Also, you could stay in the server, but you raid off server. So if, let's say, for instance, someone had a rare colored Argentavis. Oh, can I breed with your Argentavis, get the egg? Yeah, sure, mate. That'll be 500 cement and paste. I've got this dino with, 400 melee. Can I breed that? Yeah, give me some metal, right? When I played Ark, it was all about environment and, what's the word for it? Community, right? 90% of the server were friendly. And then whenever we wanted to raid, we would just go off server. But people now, it's just kill on sight. Just kill on sight. You've got people running full tech, destroying bases that are stone for no reason. There's nothing they want. There is nothing they want in those bases. They're not doing it because they want the loot and they want to get some good stuff. They've got everything. They're doing it because they can. And that is why Ark is basically dead. High Guard was pretty fun on day one, but it wasn't something for me. Did you play Small Tribes? I played Small Tribes as well, yeah. I mean, back when I played, though, we were the biggest tribe in PlayStation, sorry. So we had a tribe called Space Cowboys. We merged into them and we controlled 19 servers. 2,500 members total. How do I get a code? I give away the codes in stream. You've heard of them? Yeah, we controlled 3 servers. So the thing is, when you've got a tribe that's big, you always had basically subdivisions of it. So it'd be Space Cowboys this, Space Cowboys that. You had different tribes. They were all the same tribe, but you'd have different leaders, because obviously in every server you have to have a leader of the tribe. We had a tribe and we ran 3 servers at the same time, and a load of other people ran other servers. But eventually, we did get raided. Most people quit, and then we just got raided while we weren't really playing. Bungie ruined their rep. Bungie ruined their rep with what? I never played Rust because the community was so toxic. Oh, mate, the Rust community is a bunch of fucking virgins, mate, genuinely. I wouldn't even bother. Honestly. God. I've heard of them, PvR. I mean, there is games similar to it, like Survival Craft. Like, I did a review on a Survival Craft game the other day. And it was like a mixture of Hogwarts Legacy and Power World. You're a wizard that could go around and tame other creatures. It was actually decent. The game's only like £7 too. Like, you can pick it up for like £7. It's insane to me. Yo, J50, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my guy. Bungie, how did Bungie ruin their rep? So, Wizarding 101. I never played Wizarding 101, so I wouldn't know. I mean, if you look on my profile, you can see it. It's called Witchspire. It's a decent game. I might even buy it. I don't mind games to chill out on. That might be one of them. For how cheap it is, I might just pick it up. It's not actually too shabby. What game is this? This is called Soulframe. It is the Soulframe, my friend. Yo, Tina. Nice cheeks. We know you're a bot, but I appreciate it. It's probably, speaking of Marathon. Marathon is probably the best. If you like the style, it's probably the best extraction shooter we've had in a while. There's one huge problem with it, though. Huge problem that they need to fix immediately, or the game will die. One massive problem. See if you guys can figure it out. What is the big problem with Marathon? Play Wake of the Moon. What the hell is that? UI? Nah, not the UI. Not enough PvP. Not enough PvP. No. Time to kill is fine. No, it's the PvP. I've played 14 hours in Leicester. So I didn't play anything really yesterday, but I played 14 hours of Marathon in 2 days. I would only see at tops 4 to 5 players per raid in 25 minutes. So they don't allow new people to come in, which that was a big complaint with things like Arc Raiders. If you log into it or you load into a lobby that's already halfway through, people got really annoyed. So you don't get new players entering lobbies in Marathon. You load in with players, and those are the players for the map. And you just don't see them. Like, you always spawn near someone, and then you can have that initial fight if you know where to go, which everyone just goes to the same place. You look for the big buildings when you spawn, right? But I would only ever see 3, 4, at maximum 5 players a game in 25 minutes. I'd be running around that map going to every single POI in the game, and there would be no one there. They need to basically take the player base they've got now and double it. Double it. If it's 8 players per map, make it 16. If it's 12 players per map, make it 24. You've got to have more people. Do you think Marathon is better than Arc? All around, yes. There's some things I prefer in Marathon, and there's some things I prefer in Arc Raiders. But for my playstyle and the way I enjoy the game, I prefer Marathon. Marathon has good gunplay and PvP, but everything else to me is a big ball drop. All you're thinking about is the graphics. That's all you're thinking about. Because you don't like the graphics. You don't like the cyberpunk. You don't like the art. You don't like the blockiness. You don't like the style of the game, which is fine. That doesn't mean the game is bad. You just don't like the style. The UI system, I figured out everything in Marathon in just over an hour. I figured out all of the inventory system, what the items were, what they were for, where to go to faction missions, where to get the quests, literally in an hour. It was so simple. When you go into it, it seems complicated. It does seem complicated. It kind of doesn't explain anything, and you've got to figure it out. But it was very easy to really understand. Okay, this is for this. This is for that. This is where you go to get stuff. This is where you go to get your faction quests. This is the skill tree. This is how you enter. It was very easy. I think Marathon was very enjoyable, especially with friends. I was someone who was a very skeptical. Mate, I said I weren't even going to play it, right? I bought Marathon out of boredom. So I did my stream. My streams are usually 12 to around 5 to 6 p.m. And then after that, I come off and I do whatever. At 8 o'clock, I was just bored. Every single streamer that I watched was on Marathon. Every single one.
Peanut, Nick Merckx, everyone was on Marathon for the Serve Slam. So I looked up how much it was because I thought the only way to play the game was to purchase it. And you got it like a week early with pre-purchase. I found it for £26 on PC. £26 isn't anything. All right, £26 for a game is nothing. So I thought, you know what? Whatever, I'll buy it. Didn't realize it was actually in an open server test. Yo, Sauron, what's up, my guy? What's the game? The game's called Soulframe, mate. Finding someone talking sense and being mature enough to have pros and cons. Yeah, I'm really non-biased, mate. Like, to me, if Ark does fantastic, cool. If Ark fails, don't give a shit. It's same with Marathon. I've bought Marathon, I bought Ark Raiders. If Marathon comes out and no one likes it, cool, whatever. It'll be disappointing because I think the game's decent, but I'm so non-biased between games, it's unbelievable. I just couldn't care. I don't like games closing down. That's my biggest problem. I don't like it when games close down. If they have a low player base, I feel like they should keep going as long as they're making enough money to run the servers. But games closing down, I'm so against. Yeah, I hope both succeed so I can swap between chill, mid-level, then hell being Tarkov. I would prefer to play Marathon and maybe like Arena Breakpoint. I love Tarkov, but I'm not a keyboard player. If Escape from Tarkov enabled controller support or some form of controller UI, I'd love it even more. But I just don't play keyboard and mouse on games. Like even right now, right? Controller. Right, let's go. Yo, this build is broke. How did we just kill that boss that quick, Nat? That is an absolutely broken build. I ran in here, did 2 abilities, and stabbed the boss, and he's dead already. What? I think you can through Steam. Shit, another game tonight, are we, mate? Shilling another game? What? Can't cope without the aim assist? Who, me? No, I can play games. Would you like to see me on Warzone using mouse and keyboard? I can use mouse and key fine for aim. That doesn't bother me. The problem's all the different keys. Like F1, Control C, and R to do this. Okay, and I'll show you a video of me on keyboard and mouse on Warzone. Why not? Jesus Christ. Why not? Apparently I'm terrible. Didn't know you played Warzone. I haven't in a long time. But back when I played it, I dabbled. I would switch all the time between keyboard and mouse and controller just for fun. All right, where is it? Is it this one? I know which one it is because it's a montage. There you go. Straight away, this is keyboard and mouse, and you can see it at the bottom of the screen because it's telling you to press tab. Right? It's saying press tab. Right? This was a montage I did. So right there, look. Press tab right at the bottom. This is me on keyboard and mouse because apparently I can't survive without aim assist. Enjoy. So half of this is probably on controller, half of it's on keyboard and mouse, but you'll see. Soulframe? Yeah. Fucking them up. I used to play semi-professionally. Warzone, Call of Duty, and Apex. 1v3 and 1v4 on these was so easy to me. It was unbelievable. Did you get Pred and Apex? Twice. Yeah. These are old clips too. Old clips. This was a pretty cool one. This was keyboard and mouse as well. A lot of this was keyboard and mouse. This fight right here, double piece, was a keyboard and mouse off of the drop. The music for the intro was 2017. I think it was like 2019. This is keyboard and mouse right here on Cold War. This was keyboard and mouse, mate. This was dirty, mate. Dirty. What is this? These people sucked. Shame Warzone sucks now. Yeah, it's true. I mean, this right here is a 1v3. How they didn't kill me was unbelievable. A 1v3. People are terrible, honestly. Terrible. Cold War was decent. Cold War was alright, to be fair. Cold War was alright. I don't understand the criticism of what people use as their inputs. Because a lot of people believe that controller players are only good at games because they have aim assist. Which, some of the time, is true. Aim assist will make you a decent player. Whereas if you're already a good player and you have aim assist, you will then become an amazing player. Whereas to be good on keyboard and mouse, you need to be initially good straight away. Like, you can tell the difference. A really bad player can still do well with aim assist. Whereas you can't really have that balance on keyboard and mouse. If you're bad, you're bad. Have you heard of the Lord of Mysteries MMO? I've heard of it. I don't know what it's about. Dude, I'm pissed. I got to wait 3 days for marathon, and I used to be a hater. Is that old footage? Yeah. These are old things that I used to do on Warzone. Bro, I was so aggro in this game. Are you still doing the code giveaway? Yes, we are going to be doing the code giveaway. Back when it was good? Yeah, mate. This was peak Warzone, mate. Yeah, I'll do the giveaway after this video if I get one up. I don't understand. You were really good. I played for my country. I know that to a lot of people doesn't mean anything because it's not MLG. But I was selected by Esports Wales to basically represent the country. The hackers went rampart. It's exactly why we stopped doing competitive. The hackers actually made us stop doing competitive play. Because the way competitions were back then is you didn't really have private lobbies. You would be basically in a kill race. You would have 2 hours to get as many kills as possible. That's how competition worked. And it was completely unbalanced because teams were getting killed by hackers. And because of the overload of hackers, you had to stop competing. You couldn't do it. It wasn't then fair. And then I moved to Apex. And then we created an Apex team. And we did that for a year. Ricochet just doesn't work. Nah, Ricochet sucks, mate. Yeah, that was old stuff. That was like 4 years ago. 4 years ago, bro. Right. Back to the good stuff. Right. You guys want to do a giveaway, yeah? Okay. Giveaway. Let's go. I'll give it to the top liker. Where we at? Top liker. It is Pixel. You won one the other day. Vanishing Wolfie. Where is Vanishing Wolfie? Wonder if they'll get esports for Marathon. What is the rank system? With its rank system? Maybe. If it keeps going, for sure. Where is a Vanishing Wolfie? Here? Got you, my guy. I'm going to send you the code right now, brother. Okay? All right. It's going to be on your DMs, okay? Right. We're going to put another code into the Red app for you guys. If you want this code over on YouTube, I'm about to put it in chat. By the way, you've got to go to the Soulframe website to redeem this. This is not a Steam code. It's not on Steam. You have to go to the website, redeem the code. We'll create an account, then redeem the code. YouTube, about to go in your chat. You ready? One right there. Appreciate you. How many codes we got left? We've got 4 codes left. How many likes we at, chat? Would this game run okay on an RTX 3070 with 16 gigabytes of VRAM? 16 gigabytes of RAM. Well, the RAM isn't really a problem. RAM is important, but RAM is more for just loading speeds. It's not necessarily for gaming as much. The most important things about gaming is your CPU and your graphics card. So depending on what your GPU and your CPU is, it could probably run on some low, medium settings, yeah? Maybe. Have you got any games in your site coming this year? Yes. I've got actually a notepad right now of a few of them, just because I forget. I generally forget what games are coming out, honestly. So, if you want to know the games I'm going to be getting, no matter what, one of them's coming out. Well, 2 of them are coming out this month. Right. So, note list. So the games I'm going to be getting as of right now are Saros comes out this month, PlayStation 5 exclusive. We are going to be getting that, if you've heard of it. Thanks, bruv. Got the code on YouTube. Yo, Mackie, all good, mate. Enjoy. So, Saros, PlayStation exclusive. We're going to be getting that. Crimson Desert, of course. Fable, of course. Turok Origins. That is basically a Turok remake. If you guys don't know what Turok is. Gothic remake, and then Project Tau. Those are the ones I've currently got written down, so I don't forget that I'm definitely going to be getting. An RTX 3070 would run this, no problem. As long as he's running kind of like lowest settings, yeah, it'll be fine. I don't think he's going to run it on Ultra. I mean, I'm getting right now on Ultra settings with AMD's best graphics card, provided I'm multi-streaming, 70 FPS without frame generation on maxed out. So I get over 120 when I'm not multi-streaming. So maybe you could push 60 FPS. I'm pretty hyped on what the hell is that? Onimusha and the new Silent Hill. Didn't Silent Hill already come out? Or am I like dumb right now? Yeah. Who knows? Right, anyway, I'm going to end my stream here. I just wanted to jump on for like a good hour or hour and a half, something like that. Not necessarily wasn't going to stay on. If you guys want to join the stream tomorrow, we will be back on our normal lives. We usually don't stream this late, so you won't really see me at this time. I stream usually from about 12, 1 o'clock latest currently until probably 5 to 6 p.m. No shit. Shut the fuck up, Barry. There's another one coming. Good night, brother. Yo, Sean, catch you in a bit. Guys, if you haven't dropped me a follow, drop me a follow. I will be live tomorrow. So if you're in America, that's like 8, 9 a.m. You'll see me around that, about 9 a.m. In the UK, it's 1 p.m. That's what time I'll be live. I'll catch you guys. What game before you leave? You'll find out tomorrow. Can't be there tomorrow. Yeah, you're good, mate. You're good. Can't be here tomorrow. I got another 4 codes, but I'm gonna wait for them tomorrow. We'll give them away tomorrow. All right, guys. YouTube, Twitch. Appreciate you guys. Love. Get some good sleep. Have a good evening, depending if you're in America. Have a good morning if you're in Asia. But please have fun while you do. Yes. All right.